character at the moment that I'm working on, that's this shrouded from the sun older woman who delivers junk mail to letterboxes, along suburban streets, and she has the scarf, and she has the glasses, she has the sun hat and long sleeves and gloves and long trousers and dress. She's totally kind of encased in this thing that makes her invisible. I mean, kind of highly visible because she looks quite strange, but also invisible. You don't really know what's underneath. The costume of the shrouded letterbox lady is quite an unusual kind of vibrant orange. It's patterned, but it has this strange fluorescent colour that shines out from it. She has, a shopping trolley that has all the material that she has to deliver, and so I'm going to actually next week bring her here, or bring myself as her here.
Nothing like a good drying day these days. It's the small things that you take such pleasure in.
Hiding the elephant, it has actual secret information in here about how to disappear objects on stage.
Which is very important for a project called the Invisibility Project.
Yes.
The Invisibility Project, that's the overarching title of the project that I'm working on in the next few years. The early kind of seed for it was that it was going to come out of sort of issues and things around the invisibility of middle-aged women, and particularly the performing body in that context, as well as the everyday. And now it's much more open than that, and it's much more about, hopefully it will be a little bit more subversive and be more about all those things you can do when you're invisible.
Oh no, there have been various parts of the project which have involved large groups of women sitting around talking about either their sense of being invisible as a negative experience or as a positive experience. So, which we've documented in some length. And but the project keeps unfolding. So my last contact with it was that stage of lots of talking to other women about invisibility. Now I'm back on it, and there's cows, there's there's Arthur Boyd. It's become a phantasmagoria, and it's tense.
And
I thought,
the magic.
why not? A bit of magic, yes. You always need a performative. Let's go straight to the basic idea, the performance idea of making things disappear. So the trick now is to kind of start compacting some of this varied information into some various kinds of shapes, which hopefully over the next few days, Julianne and I will attempt to corral some aspects of it into some shapes, whatever.
Yes.
In the form of conversation, mostly, and some improvisation. And,
Well, the thing with coming somewhere like this for a residency is that normally the way I work with various collaborators, we come together, we have some intense conversation or exchange of information about what we're working on, and then we each go off and do our own thing. I make something for the performer, or someone makes the video, or we kind of do a lot of work separately, and then you come together and you kind of see where they both fit or not. There was about 7 of them on Fiona's veranda the other night, all coming and going and swooping around and trying to get into this one little nest. I definitely found with my last residency at Helene that it's in that space around just kind of reconnecting with the people that you go, oh, actually there's lots of ideas here. And they take quite surprising twists and turns when you've got space around you and around your head, and you don't have your everyday life crowding in. I think we might be doing a bit of talking around the dining room table with a glass of wine. Oh no,
Taking in the washing.
or taking in the washing, or yeah, I'm not sure. I don't feel like we need a space, you know, to separate
I
us.
say this is a very pleasant one.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, looking at it, it does expand the mind.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it was very nice in the first few days that I was here. Heidren was here, and so she was working that space. I was in here. Sometimes we had the doors closed across, so we could hear each other and have a sense of when we were coming and going, and I had a bit of music on. But to be working parallel and on different things, but it was really nice. I like that, because so often when you go into a studio you feel like you have to focus and cut everything else out, otherwise you're going to waste time. Whereas here, those things that are going on around you have so much resonance. I'm often kind of drawn down particular paths by particular types of music for different work, and music is definitely part of the way I think about it. And because I am thinking about these songs, it's called something like The Lonely Piper or something. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it is, The Lonely Piper. There's two original dances by Barbara Giogan for a young child. And I think that's very rural, very Bundanon.
Oh, it is.
Don't you think?
Beautiful.
I think I could, in an Isadora sort of way, reconstruct this dance in the amphitheatre.
Lovely. Oh, well, it tells you how to do it.
Yeah.
8 skips starting with the RF, right foot, making one complete circle in anti-clockwise direction, turning the knees out to the side and playing your pipe all the time. Goodness me.
And I especially like these positions. I used to do those a lot when I was a little dancer.